Welcome to another video of our beloved Chelsea. Bukayo Saka has been a regular starter for England and is seen as one of the first names on Gareth Southgate's team sheet, but Michael Owen believes he should be dropped. But first, subscribe to the channel, activate notifications, and don't forget to like. Michael Owen has made a bold request to Gareth Southgate ahead of the Euros, suggesting that Bukayo Saka should be dropped from England's starting lineup. The Arsenal star, 22, has been a consistent figure on the international scene and is often considered one of the first names on Southgate's team sheet. He has been crowned England Men's Player of the Season for 2 consecutive years and is seen as crucial to England's chances at this summer's tournament. Despite making his England debut in 2020 and already earning 32 caps, featuring in 2 major tournaments and netting 11 goals, Saka, who has been instrumental in Arsenal's Premier League title chase, might have to make way for Chelsea's rising star Cole Palmer, according to former Liverpool, Real Madrid, and 3 Lions forward Owen. Speaking to Gambling Zone, Owen said, "I'd now start Cole Palmer instead of Saka. If I was Southgate, the one thing I would look at is Anthony Gordon on the left and Marcus Rashford. They would be on the mind as left-siders because I want pace in my team from somewhere and both offer that. I would go with whoever is on form, start one in one group game, start another in another. But for the rest of it I would keep the same. I do not think you can ignore Palmer's form and quality for any longer. I had him in the England squad back in the day, but now he's one of the best players in the Premier League. He might even get Player of the Year, possibly the Golden Boot, and that's in a struggling team. So he's now in my mind a must. I would play him on the right. I'd have Phil, Foden and him, one on the right and one central, then have Declan Rice as a lone number 6, then Jude, Bellingham and Foden as 8/10s, then Cole on the right. But at periods of the game I'd swap them around. Keep them too fluid. Have your left side player as your pacey outlet, then Harry Kane up front. However, as England bid to go one step further than their Euro 2020 final defeat to Italy, Owen doesn't believe Southgate will axe Saka from his starting team, reports The Mirror. Their Euros campaign kicks off against Serbia in Gelsenkirchen on June 16th and Owen, 40, said, "I don't think he will do that. I'm certain he will go with 2 SIXS, which I don't think is the right thing to do. And then if he goes with 2 SIXS, it's likely to be Kobbie Mainoo with Declan Rice, so then you will have to bring out a Palmer or a Foden, or both because he may play Saka instead. It's almost unthinkable that you couldn't have Foden and Palmer in your team. They are 2 of our best 3 or 4 players. It is a challenge to fit them all in, but in my team you do fit them all in, although Saka would miss out, which is not easy to do. But he can still play a big part. If the final is tomorrow, though, I put Palmer and Foden in the team."